In this demonstration I'm going to show you how to create wiki pages. For pages that have no specific place in the wiki as yet, you can use the quick edit feature to get straight to the editor. I'll just show you that now. Let's scroll down a bit. There we go. Into that box, the quick edit a wiki page box, just type the name, for example hernias, then click on the create button and it will create the page. But we want to create the hernias page in the revision section under gastroenterology, so we need to go there first. Go to wiki revision, then we need to scroll down a little bit to the gastroenterology section. There we go. Click on it. Now, we want to create a hernias page as a child of gastroenterology revision. So, type the name in the box, hernias. Now, click that child box. That will ensure that the new page will be created as a child of gastroenterology. In other words, it will go in the table of contents of the gastroenterology page automatically. Now, click the Add Page button. Now, if you want to use fancy features in the wiki, the normal editor is generally best, but you have to know a bit of formatting, markup in other words, just like on Wikipedia, but slightly different. However, for this example, we don't need anything fancy like embedding videos or anything like that, so we'll just use the normal what you see is what you get editor, which is the one that's come up by default. Since hernias is a page about a disease process, let's apply the disease template. Just select it from the drop down list. This will ensure that it has the same sort of structure as the other pages. It makes sure we don't miss anything out, and it keeps the formatting as close as possible to the others. So, there we go, a little preview at the top. Now, let's get back to that editor box. Once it loads, we'll be able to type away. The first thing we need to do is to change the title of the page from disease name to, you guessed it, hernias. So, let's select disease name and just type in hernias. For the sake of time, I'll leave the rest of it later, but it's pretty self-explanatory. All you do is type the relevant details in. So, since I've not finished it, I'm going to add a comment. It's quite often a good idea to add an edit comment. It lets other users know why you've made those changes. Next thing we're going to do is add some tags like revision and gastroenterology, GI, hernias. It just makes things a bit easier for people to find because they can use a tag cloud on the right hand side to navigate to pages that are tagged with those words. So if you use keywords for that page in the tag section, it can help people find the page. Now all we've got to do is save it. So click that save button. As I said before, once the page is saved, it's automatically a child of gastroenterology. Done! See? This navigation bar at the top tells you where the page has been put. If we go back to the gastroenterology page, we can see where it's been put. Let's scroll down a little. There we go, right at the end of the list is hernias. So, that's a little quick tutorial on how to create wiki pages.